We called in an expert and friend to Cinco de Mayo, and he is making us some carne adovada, and what would Cinco de Mayo be without that, right? He's also making us something very fun, Virgin Margaritas. So, you know, early in the morning, you're out at work, you want to celebrate, have a Virgin Margarita, do it. Jim Chavez, owner of Red Ball Cafe, welcome back.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for returning.
This morning I brought some, through the magic of TV, the burritos are already made, of course, but
great.
I did bring a little bit, and we'll make one so that you guys can see how it's done.
Fantastic. Well, let's first let everybody know and remind them that the other day you were on, we started the preparation, we made the red chili, and what we did was we marinated our carne adovada for actually 2 nights.
Correct.
And we said the freezer, but we actually made an error. We actually realized, not the freezer, the refrigerator. We don't want it to freeze, so we put it back in the refrigerator after you left.
Well, my wife decided it wasn't a good idea, so I usually defer to her better judgment.
You gotta listen to your wife.
You know how that goes.
Yes. Well, okay, so let's start with first what we are going to do. How did we progress from where we left off?
Okay, like I told you, the burritos are already made, but if you really wanted to make one,
yes,
you just
here's our
carne adovada.
Okay.
I think
you guys could only know what this smells like. It smells so good.
Let me put some.
Thanks, Jim. And now these are the flour tortillas from your restaurant.
Right. And we get our flour tortillas from Sabroso Foods because they put no additives, flour and water, and that's it. Just like you make them at home.
Good to know.
And then you roll your burrito, and that's it.
Okay, I don't want to be selfish to Kristen. I know she's anxiously waiting. I probably should wait and taste when she comes back. But what I also want to let everybody know is Red Ball Cafe is a really special place, lots of history. So before we go back into the food, tell us real quick a little bit about it for anybody who missed it the other day.
The Red Ball Cafe has been in existence since 1930. The building was built around 1922. To 1925, we're not real sure. It was already on the tax rolls in 1925 as a building, so we know it was built before that. And it stayed and became a restaurant in 1930, and it stayed in existence till 1979. In 1979, when urban development came in and they kind of decimated the whole neighborhood, they boarded it up and left it closed till 1997 when I bought it.
Oh, wow.
I bought it in 97, renovated it, and in 1998 we opened for business, and we're still there.
And they're still there, and you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
And I also want to let everybody know that some people refer to it as Wimpy's.
Yes, they do.
And you've got the Wimpy Burger.
Yes, we do.
But today, it's all about Cinco de Mayo. And you've also brought us my favorite, your salsa and chips, which I love and highly recommend if you go in. And let's talk a little bit about our Virgin Margaritas.
Okay, I can't attest to what they're going to be like. I went on the internet and saw what I needed, and I built them to the internet.
I trust you. So let's bring it over here. And let's talk about how you made this concoction.
Well, it says to buy you a bottle of that margarita mix.
Okay.
And then get some limeade. I put 2 cans of limeade actually because I made about 2 gallons of this stuff. I hope you guys are thirsty.
we will be for sure.
And then you mix a quart of orange juice.
Okay.
Then you squeeze some lemons and some limes in there.
Okay.
And then you fill the rest of it up with 7-Up.
With 7-Up? Really?
7-Up or Sprite. Well, that's what the internet says.
Hey, and if the internet says
you know, the people on the internet wouldn't lie.
They would never lie, never. That's cute. Now, okay, so I also noticed you're doing the standard trick, which, of course, when you drink margaritas, virgin or not virgin, you want to salt that glass.
Right.
That's a key. So what you usually do, what? You just put it on the plate and then you put a little lemon around the rim?
Well, I think it's easier if you just put the lemon right on the rim of the glass and then put the salt on. I think it works a little bit. Yeah, it sticks better.
Great. And you know a lot of people are going to be heading in our kitchen a little while to have some of these margaritas. Now, I also want to remind everybody that you are open. Tell us how many days a week?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday. 7:30
to till 2 o'clock during the week, and on Saturdays 7:30 to 1:30.
To 1:30. Okay, so you have breakfast time and lunch. And I have to tell you that these breakfast burritos you make are also incredible. We had the breakfast burritos last week when we had the Red Cross Live audience, and the rave reviews were top notch.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, really good. So, okay, so should I taste it?
Sure. Let's see.
I'm going to just be a taster. You know what I think is interesting is when you do this without the alcohol, it's actually a good morning drink.
Sure.
Because you've got the orange juice, you've got just a little bit of the bubble with the 7-Up.
And then you have some limes and you have some limeade.
Oh,
is it okay?
It's good. You know what I love about this? Is you have the salt and the sweet. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And when you have something sweet, sometimes you need something salty after. So you get the combo trick. Oh, I love this. Okay, now, I had to have another sip. This is really good. Now, talking about the Carne Adovada, let's remind people real quickly the steps that we took so that if they're starting from scratch today, they know where to go.
Okay, what we usually do is we boil about a 15, 16 pound roast. You don't have to do that at home. Probably smaller is better.
Okay.
And you boil it, get all the water out. You make your chili, and then you combine them both cold. If you want to marinate it, if not, it's ready to go.
Okay.
And then you're good to go. Just heat it up. You can microwave it or oven bake it. Doesn't matter. Either one.
Now, we did 2 nights marinated, but what would you normally recommend? Obviously, for the purpose of our show, we did it that way, but would you always say 2 nights? Would you say 1 night?
No, one night is probably good enough.
Okay.
Probably 1 night.
So even if they wanted to make it today and have it for tomorrow, and then, of course, these, and tell everybody again where you got these flour tortillas.
We buy our tortillas from Sabroso Foods. They're on Bridge and Sunset.
Okay, and, Bridge and Sunset, good to know.
Probably this one might be a little bit easier to eat than
Should I do the smaller one? Okay, and save the bigger one for after?
I don't want you to get chili all over your blouse.
Yeah, I'll wait till the end of the show. I have to share with everyone else too.
You know what?
I got to be nice.
Let's put them out here, and anybody that wants one, let them come and grab them.
Oh, believe me, they will. There's no question about that. I'm going to do a taste. Okay, I'm going to do a taste. Apparently, people like to see me make a mess on the air, but. Oh my God! I'm sorry. This is incredible. Incredible.
Thank you.
Oh, Jim, love you. I love you. I love Jim. I love him. And I love this Carne Adovada. And this is the way to start your Cinco de Mayo. A margarita and Carne Adovada. And if you're not doing virgin style, drink responsibly, please, today. And I want to mention, if you want to head over to Red Ball Cafe, you can go very close to home. We love that. Neighborhood restaurants, 1301 4th Street Southwest. Just call 505-247-9438. I'm biting back in. Now, if you want the recipe for Red Ball Cafe, all you need to do is go to Costa.com. Very simple.